What's up, challengers? Welcome to the gym. My name is Gym Leader Geo, and it's episode 14 of Ranked Battle Spot. And it's 2v2sday, so you know I'm attacking the doubles battle spot, rating battle spot this time. So I'm going to go over my team with you guys real quick. We got three old-time favorites, all-stars, and three newcomers today. I've got Mega Charizard Y, as always. Sun's out, guns out, baby. This guy, I love this guy so much, and he's one of the few pure VGC bred Pokemon I have for this. A lot of other ones have moves from old, so they're not really VGC competitive. But you know what? I like this team, so we're going to see how it does. We've got, as my second Pokemon, Harlequin. You guys all know Harlequin. I have made one change to him, though. I've been running Mental Herb, and you know what? I still think I might in actual tournament scenarios, but I don't know. I don't really ever see taunts in non-competitive, just in doubles. People trying out weird stuff or just using hyper OU stuff just to try and blow their way through it. So I just wasn't really seeing it, so I gave him a Citrus Berry. Mamoswine here, you all know JT Pigums, and he's still carrying the Choice Scarf. Really a core member of this team, always has been. One of my best answers for a lot of the Dragon types in there, and also some of the flyers that you see running around, like Talonflame and stuff. So we've also got newcomer DoubleTop, my Hitmontop. He's kind of a little bit of a physical wall, a little bit of a... Weirdly, he was a Tyranitar counter for the longest time, but really he's just sort of there to mess up people a little bit. He's got a wide guard in case I feel like I need it for any particular team. Running Sucker Punch, Close Combat for coverage, and he's a Fake Out user. Actually, I have a third Fake Out user in Fever down here. You guys have seen Fever before. I've used him in a couple of my Wi-Fi battles. Fake Out user. I wanted a little bit of extra dragon coverage for teams that opt to run double dragons, like Salamence, like Scarf Salamence and Garchomp. And I put a Focus Dash on him just to see if maybe I can get some like pickpocket coverage or something like that. But he is what he is. He's just a normal Pokemon. Everybody knows this guy. And then we've got Alice. Alice is my Venusaur, Chloroform Venusaur, carrying a Black Sludge, is specially defensive, and is really there for a little bit of synchrony with this friend right here. So these guys are all really good buddies. We got a couple of connections like this. So this is actually a pretty solid 4-player team right here, and then Madden over here, and then the X's. And then we go, I just love playing with this guy. So if you go like this, and then there's only one X, so we'll put another X here, and then these guys run in circles with each other. This guy's going to go right here, like that. If they bump into each other here, that would be where they bump into each other. This guy's just going to stand here, and he's going to, like, be, like, really happy. You know, just, like, chilling. We got a new hack, too. So, there we go. So I'm done drawing. I'm going to challenge. The rankings recently got refreshed, so I'm 1500 again, guys. So I don't do 2v2sdays often enough. I should do it every Tuesday, but unfortunately my schedule's still a little all over the place, and I've got a pretty big licensure exam coming up. But look, I get to play against my own 1500, a dude from New York, and he loves Mewtwo. That's great. Good for him. He's got a really interesting team, playing with the newly introduced trio with Fairy, Dark, and Ghost and stuff like that. So he's running Gengar, Aegislash, Togekiss, Mawile, probably Mega Mawile, Hawlucha, who I really like, and Garchomp. So, a couple things that I am noticing. Weavile can do a good amount of damage to every single Pokemon in this team. Ice-type coverage is great on these guys. Fighting type is good for you. Ice-type good for you also. We'll keep that going. And then he's got Dark to cover these two. So Weavile is a solid Pokemon for me to have. I might even lead with him. Just decided to do it just now, so yes. Meowstic, I absolutely need to bring to counter this bad boy right here. Hitmontop wouldn't be bad for the wide guard against the guy here, so I'm going to opt to do that. My mom just got home, so you might have heard her yell hello at the top of her lungs in the back room over there. Hitmontop, though, the Sucker Punch might help against some other pokes. It wouldn't be bad to bring. I'm actually going to bring the Charizard, though. I'm going to lead with the Charizard. I'm going to bring Meowstic because I need to be charming that Mawile if he comes, and he's also a pretty good support to help take out the Garchomp. And then I think just for additional ice and ground coverage, I'm actually also going to bring the Mamoswine. So there we go. I just realized I didn't do double screen there, so you didn't see what I chose, but I just told you guys out loud. So, here we go. Jamie with the red sunglasses and the black hat and the black shirt matches pretty well. It's not that it matches, it's that it goes. You know, that's what's important. It's not about matching, it's about whether or not it goes. He's leading with the Gengar Togekiss. This is adequate for me. I'm alright with that. Togekiss can't do a whole lot of damage to Charizard. Weavile, I would like you to go for... because Weavile's going to outspeed Gengar. So I'd rather just go for the Fake Out on the Togekiss. And just opt to immediately go for the Heat Wave here. Maybe the Ancient Power on the Togekiss. No, that's not going to take it out. It's not going to take it out. I'm just going to go for the Heat Wave. It'll do a good amount of damage to anything here. I will outspeed the Togekiss, and the Togekiss won't get a turn anyway, but I won't outspeed the Gengar, unfortunately. I could have gone for the knockoff right away, but I think this is a better move here, because I am going to survive one attack, even if the Gengar opts to go for me, and I'll take him out next turn. So, Fake Out on the Togekiss, and the Heat Wave won't take out the Togekiss, but I'm pretty sure it'll bring it down to about half, and the Gengar actually gets taken out in one hit. Wow! So much power. So much ridiculous power. Okay, now we're going to get to see... he's probably not going to bring in his Garchomp if he brought it. I'm predicting that he did bring the Garchomp, and he does opt to bring it in. This is really good for me, actually, because even if he's Scarfed, the Ice Punch is just going to do so much damage to him. I will actually break my Sash in the process, but I outspeed the Togekiss anyway, and yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. I could... the thing is, this Garchomp will outspeed me, and they do often carry Rock Slide. What I could do here is, you know, I'm just going to stay here right now. I'm going to Protect on my Charizard, and I'm just going to hope that I can survive. Well, I'm definitely going to survive one attack, and the Weavile will hopefully take out... oh no, a Quick Claw. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's no good. Oh, he's a Mega Garchomp, so I do outspeed him with my Weavile. And he will get one shot by this Ice Punch. Charizard's going to Protect. I will survive at least one attack from this Togekiss, even though he does outspeed. He's actually going to go for the Light Screen. Which is okay, because I'm about to hit him with a physical attack right now. Bop him right in the face with the Ice Punch. I know Garchomp gets a lot of defense, but that is a Weavile. That is a Weavile, and that is 4 times super effective. So that Garchomp goes down. This is why Weavile's putting in work today. This is great. Mawile, so... not a great place for me to be in right now, honestly. Yeah, not a great place. The Togekiss, if it's a defensive set, he might opt to go for... he might have to go for like like an After You for Follow Me. So I'm just gonna go for the Ice Punch on the Togekiss right now to take him out, and then the Solar Beam to do as much damage as I can to the Mawile, who could Sucker Punch me, but I don't think it kills a Charizard. I don't think it does. So I do go first. He didn't even go for the Follow Me, so the Togekiss will go down to that. And the Heat Wave, thanks to the Light Screen, is actually going to only hit this this Mawile. I actually missed the Mawile. Stockpile Mawile. Oh, he can't be Mega. He can't be Mega because he already Mega Evolved. I'm sure you guys are shrooming at your screen a little bit about that one. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to go for the knockoff on this Mawile, and then I'm going to go for another Solar Beam. Not a Solar Beam, a Heat Wave, and hopefully I hit this one. So we'll see what item he was holding. It was he wasn't holding an item at all. I missed twice. I miss again. That's not going to do too much to the Charizard. This guy, non-Mega, is just really not that scary. So he must have been holding a Mega Stone, but because he went for the Mega Garchomp, I don't know why he went. I don't know why he brought them both. Just gonna hit him with the low kick. This guy's really in... there's not a lot he can do here. He's kind of waiting out. He forfeits the match. So there we go. So we take our first win today on 2v2sday. We take our first win. This is good. So I'm now 1-0, guys. This is pretty sweet. I'm alright with being 1-0. No, I'm not going to save that battle. That was not a very good battle. Well, it was fine. It was fine. It's going to take a while for those results to upload. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah, continue battling. Communicating, please wait. I'm going to use my in-party Pokemon. And I'm going to hit challenge. There we go. So, here we go. Another battle. I like 2v2sdays, guys. And I also like ranked battle spot a little bit because, you know, I get kind of involved with fighting when I do one-on-ones, and ranked battle spot, I don't know. Not so much. So, we see here 5 potential megas in, I'm sure that's exactly what he's going for, in the Scizor, the Manectric. He's also got Abomasnow, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, and Arcanine. So I absolutely love Arcanine. Arcanine's one of my favorite Pokemon. You guys know that. He's the mascot on my channel. If you just go to my channel, you can see it right up top. It's right there in the banner. Guys. So, more than likely, this is not a Mega. This is definitely a Mega. That's definitely a Mega. They probably won't be coming. This is probably not a Mega. This is probably Focus Sashed. This could be defensive or offensive. I don't know. Question mark? These are dangerous leads for my Charizard. Very, very dangerous leads for my Charizard. However, if I bring my Mamoswine, I'm not that worried about the lightning type attacks coming my way. I'm also not worried because if I lead with my Meowstic, everything is right as rain. So this, I really don't think Scizor's coming. I think it's a mistake if he does. I'm going to, hold on, I'm doing it again, guys. Let's see. I'm going to lead. I'm going to lead with Meowstic. I'm going to bring Charizard. I'm going to bring Mamoswine. And looking at the rest of this team, I'm going to bring the Hitmontop. So there we go. That's the team I'm bringing. And I'm not sure that was the right move. If that Scizor's here, actually, and my Charizard goes down, I'm actually in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. This guy, brown and the burgundy hat doesn't really match, but it's okay. It's okay. Who is he bringing? He actually opts to lead for the blazing fast, rock type lead. With the sun up, I'm not going to take too much from a water type attack from that Gyarados. I don't think he has Rock Slide, but he might. I'm just honestly going to opt to fake out. I'm going to fake out the... I'm just going to fake out Heat Wave. Honestly, that's what I'm doing. Fake out Heat Wave. Mega Evolve. Then we'll start seeing what I can do with some charms the next turn, because he's got double physically offensive Pokemon out right now. This is a dangerous lead. It's definitely a dangerous lead for my Charizard, and that makes me think he brought the Scizor. But if often you see Focus Sashes on those guys, and while he's not gonna hate the Heat Wave, I thought it would do more than that, honestly. He's actually going to opt to go for a Dragon Dance, so I'm going to charm him next turn. He's getting charmed. And, I should switch. So I'm going to switch in the Hitmontop. Switching in the Hitmontop. I don't think he's going to go for a flying type stab with the... If you didn't hear that dog in the background. My dogs are annoying sometimes. They're not my dogs, they're my parents' dogs. So yeah, here comes the switch. This, we're going to see a -1 on everything, which I appreciate. I definitely appreciate Intimidate for that reason. And we're going to see a -3 happening on this Gyarados. So even if he does opt to go for another Dragon Dance, he's actually going to be down. He's still going to be rocking at -1. So we see a taunt on the Meowstic. That's not the end of the world. He goes for the Rock Slide. and hits the Meowstic, but at -1, that's not really going to do that much. So the first time I ever see a taunt, I don't have my mental herb. That's so typical. Ain't that just the most typical thing ever? So unfortunately, there's now nothing my Meowstic can do. My Mamoswine doesn't want to take a Rock Slide, really, but it's at -1, so it's not really the end of the world. Actually, you know what I can do? I can switch in the Mamoswine, and then what I can do here is I can go for the Wide Guard. I can go for the Wide Guard, or better than that would be probably to just fake out again, I think, right? Let's no, let's go for the Wide Guard. No, I'm faking him out. I'm faking out the Aerodactyl. He's gonna withdraw the Gyarados. A good thing I faked out the Aerodactyl and not anything else. So he brings in the the Fresh. So this is actually okay with me because he's floating in the air with an air balloon. Not bad. Not bad at all. Because here's the problem. If this is a defensive Fresh, if this is a defensive Arcanine, he's going for Willow here. I could pop his Sash, or his, he's got me here. He's got me here. Because I could pop his Air Balloon by going for Sucker if he's going for an attack, but I think he's going to go for a Willow on the Mamoswine. And if he does, I need to switch in my Charizard. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch in Charizard for the Mamoswine. And I'm going to go for a Wide Guard to protect me from the Rock Slide if he goes for it. Because that's... worst case scenario is if I stayed in and he went for a Willow and burned my Mamo, and then went for a Rock Slide if I opted to bring... I don't know. I think I'm happy with this turn, actually. I think I'm okay with this turn. If it's an offensive Arcanine, he wouldn't opt to go for the Wild Charge on the Mamo, so I'm actually okay, and I can sort of scout what he wanted to do first turn here, but based on what he's going to go for on this Charizard. I go for the Wide Guard here, and he opted to go for Tailwind. That's a powerful move, actually. I did not anticipate that. And he opts to go for the Close Combat, probably on the Charizard, which is resisted, so he is an offensive one. That is an offensive Arcanine, so... yeesh. Now... I'm going for the Protect on Charizard. I'm gonna go for the... this Hitmontop's doing nothing for me here. Hitmontop's really doing nothing, but I can't just keep switching out. I gotta eventually hit something, right? So, I'm protecting because I anticipate that he does pack the Wild Charge. And I'm going to switch in Meowstic because I would like to start charming some things, and with the Gyarados not in here, I can be playing shenanigans. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I don't think this this Aerodactyl predicted that he'd be sticking around for so long. So he took Meowstic into the sky. That's interesting. So I'll get him back next turn. That's okay. He goes for the Snarl on Meowstic. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he thought that he was gonna outspeed. That's a really interesting set. Snarl and Close Combat. Snarl, Close Combat. I could go for the Ancient Power here. Arcanine doesn't have the best defenses, but let's see. It's going to be a 2-hit KO, and I'm pretty sure that if he does pack offensive and he does have the Wild Charge, it will 1-hit KO me. I'm going to opt... I'm going to switch out here, and I'm going to switch in the Hitmontop. I know I'm switching a lot, but I don't really get to do much here. Charming the... Yeah, Charming the... He's actually going to withdraw. Who is he going to go into? The Gyarados? Who have we seen, guys? Gyara. So Gyara's actually going to take a -1 also, and so is our friend up in the sky, who's actually now at -2. So this is going to do jack. This is not going to hit hard at all. Yeah, that did nothing. Unfortunately, Meowstic doesn't get a turn. So we've seen Gyara, we've seen Arcanine, we've seen the Aerodactyl, and I can't remember if I've seen a fourth yet. I really don't remember. So, as Hitmontop, we're gonna go for the Fake Out on the Gyara, and then we're gonna go for the Charm on the Gyara also. I think, right? I know this seems really weird, but my goal is to just get to a position where I can get in an offensive Pokemon on Pokemon that are nothing but weak, who are currently on the field. So that is my goal here. So he's actually going to withdraw. Yeah, he's going to withdraw. I anticipated as much. And the Fresh comes in, gets a little bit of an Intimidate off all his own. I'm okay with that. Floats in the air with the air balloon. This time, though, I'm actually going to get that balloon off him. I'm feeling good about it this time. So I'm double intimidated, so I'm not going to be doing that much damage, but the Tailwind peters out. Hitmontop is going to go for a Sucker Punch. And I am going to go for... He's probably going to switch out the Gyara, honestly, at that many minus attacks. But I'm still just going to go for the... I'm just going to keep Charming. He might go for a Taunt on my Meowstic, but that's okay because I'll have put everything to minus. He's actually going to withdraw the Gyarados. Good, so good prediction on my part. Lucky for me. The Aerodactyl comes back in. He's exerting some serious pressure right now. Actually goes for the E-Speed on the Meowstic. That's unfortunate for me. That is really unfortunate, but I do eat my berry. So we've seen on the Arcanine Snarl, E-Speed. He's probably got Flare Blitz, and he's probably got Close Combat, because we've seen it. So that's my guess on what he's actually got on his team right now. I'm going to opt to Wide Guard here. And I'm going to opt to Charm the Aerodactyl. I know I'm playing this like a really stally support set, guys. I'm sorry if you guys don't like that, but I'm trying to... All I need is like one safe turn on my Charizard. So I'm actually kind of waiting for Meowstic to go down here. But if he's going to stay in with enough of these Pokemon, I'm actually going to be okay. I'm going for a -2 Close Combat. You know, I probably should have done it on the Arcanine, to be honest. Because right now, I can't really come in with my Mamoswine to Earthquake. Because the Arcanine is at... he's still floating in the air. So I need to get that off him. So I probably shouldn't have gone for the attack. He's actually going to withdraw again. Who's he going into this time? Probably back into the Gyarados. But with all these charms, I'm going for the Wide Guard here, which is unfortunate because he doesn't have any wide attacks anymore, but that's okay. Going for the Charm. I'm just going to keep charming. He doesn't like that at all. He doesn't like any of this. Gonna go for the Snarl, but oh, Snarl is alright. How about that, guys, huh? How about that? I'm switching in Charizard right now. And he might taunt. He probably will taunt. But I'm going to go for... Close Combat's not very effective. The Flare Blitz might do a good amount of damage. The Snarl's... Not sure. He might switch out, actually. He's gonna switch out something. I'm gonna charm someone. Am I scared of the Gyarados? Taunt, Dragon Dance, probably Waterfall, one coverage. One coverage move. I'm not too worried about it. Going for it on the Arcanine. So Charizard's gonna come in here, and he's just gonna start putting in work. That is his job now. We've got a -2 Gyarados. We've got about to be a -2. Where is it already -2? It could be -4 now. Because I think I charmed it after it went for that, or it went that E-Speed. He's actually gonna go for the Flare Blitz on Meowstic. That's not gonna do too much. Even though it is in the sun, he gets the burn. Wow. Goes for the taunt on who? On the Meowstic? Perfect. Charizard loves the taunt. Dude, Charizard is all about the taunt. Meowstic goes down. That's good. Because now Mamoswine can come in. How did I do damage to that? How did that damage occur to that fresh? I don't remember. Did I close combat it? Was that who I close combated? Maybe it was. I'm going into Mamoswine. I might have made a mistake here. This might be a really, really, really big mistake for me. But, I'm going to go for the, Sun Boosted Heat Wave. I don't care that Arcanine resists it. Actually, I should care that resists it, though. No, you know what? Let's get some double damage going. I'm going Heat Wave, and I'm going Rock Slide. It hits at least neutral, or probably super effective on a lot of the Pokemon here. He's actually going to switch out who's coming in. None other than Scizor. There it is, and he is going to absolutely love this. I actually miss one of my Rock Slides. Who did I miss? I missed Scizor, but that's okay, because Heat Wave, he didn't see that one coming. I miss again! Are you kidding me? With these 90% accuracy misses. How is that? Jeez. We finally saw the Scizor. I knew he was defending it. That's why he brought so many Pokemon to handle fire Pokemon, but unfortunately, now his team's going to slowly start to crumble. Did I get a flinch? Is that what just happened? Maybe the hacks balanced out, but really I would have rather him gone down there. Fresh comes in here. He's going to get the Intimidate off, which I don't love. Oh, he is still floating in the air with his air balloon. I'm going to opt... I'm going to go for the Ancient Power on the Fresh, and I'm going to go for the Rock Slide to hit them both. I think he might go for the E-Speed, maybe on the Charizard, but I don't think he's going to kill him. If he doesn't opt to do that, he will get outsped by both of these Pokemon. And will probably go down from this double up, and I really need to not miss. His Gyara is actually the Mega. That's really interesting, but I think it's too little too late at this point. Even with the Mold Breaker, I don't see it. Thank goodness I finally hit with both of them. That's going to take out just the guy on the left. I was intimidated, so I didn't anticipate it to be taking out the Fresh, but actually this is turning out to be a really, really good battle. The Ancient Power might take this guy out. It's not Stab, and it's kind of low power, but it just barely manages to take him out. So now, we are going to see Charizard's Taunt wore off. Guys, now I can protect in perfect timing, because he's bringing in, yep, here we go. Just in time for me to protect, and go for the -1 Rock Slide on this guy. At this point, the game's pretty much sealed. I've only lost my Meowstic. I still have an Intimidate, and this guy just does not do enough damage. He goes for a Rock Slide. That's not going to do too much to Mamoswine. Yep, not too much at all. Rock Slide on you. It's -1. It also probably won't do too much. It actually takes you... So... Did not anticipate that, guys. Did not anticipate that. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. I'm happy to pull two victories today. Yeah, I feel I feel alright, guys. If I was like mic to my mouth right now, I'd be, you know what, the switches played a really big role here. I needed to assess my opponent's strategy. I had to give 110%. You know, sometimes they threw a curveball, sometimes we threw a curveball back. You know what I mean? But sometimes you just gotta lay up and kick the point into the field goal basket. So I don't know, I'm doing dumb. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you enjoyed what you saw here and you want to see more Pokemon content, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm looking to get my channel a little bit bigger, and your guys' support means the world to me. If you guys are interested in any collabs, or if you just have anything to say in general, or if you're interested in being with me on this channel, follow me on Twitter. I chat with my subscribers on Twitter all the time, and that's where I ask for battles for people who are going to be on my channel. If you join me on my channel, either in a side-by-side or in a battle, and you defeat me or win with me as a team, then you get your name on the statue at the end of this video. So stick around to see who the champions are who have got their name on the statue. There's a surprise for people who get to be on the statue at the end of the season. Please hit like if you guys like this video. It helps my channel grow a little bit. I really appreciate that. And if you guys want to see more really cool drawings on the screen, I'm going to be doing a lot of those too. All the time. All the time. I've told myself I'm going to start doing them more. As always, my name is Gym Leader Geo. You guys are the challengers. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.